Hello and welcome to the Scarlet Scoop. I'm your host and multimedia editor, Chelsea Spears. Former marching band director Jon Waters is continuing his fight against Ohio State. As you're probably familiar, the university fired Waters more than 8 months ago over claims of a sexualized culture within the Ohio State marching band. This morning, Waters was in federal court as part of his civil rights lawsuit against the university. Waters was fired on July 24th and filed the lawsuit 2 months after that. The Lantern will be continuing to follow this case throughout its entirety, so keep checking thelantern.com for updates on the story. Today, we have new information concerning an off-campus shooting that left one woman in critical condition. Earlier this week, Columbus police found 21-year-old Michaela Woods shot in the chest in the parking lot of a Marathon gas station. That gas station is located right on the corner of Summit Street and 11th Avenue. Today, we have the 911 call made that night from the gas station. From the 911 call, we've learned that a man had been walking down the street when he saw the woman and called the cops.
911, where's your emergency?
I'm at the corner of Summit and 11th at the Marathon station, and there's some girl laying on the ground saying she got shot.
Are you with her right now?
I am not, but I see her through the parking lot. She doesn't seem like she's in any pain, but if you could send somebody to help her.
One of the attendants at the gas station said Woods had been shot inside a nearby house. He said after she was shot, Woods was able to make it to the gas station before collapsing in the parking lot. The victim was rushed to the hospital in critical condition and is now expected to be okay. According to an OSU directory search, Woods is not a student at Ohio State, and of course we'll continue to keep you updated as we get more information about this shooting. In case you missed it, Braxton Miller is being reinstated after the athlete committed what's being called a minor NCAA violation. The violation in question dates back to March 24th, when Miller posted a picture of himself posing with Advocare products on his Instagram account. The NCAA said Braxton's post was a promotion of a commercial product, which is an NCAA violation. Miller removed the picture from his Instagram account the same day he posted it. OSU has since deemed the violation a minor one, and Braxton has now been reinstated without any conditions. The full story can be found on the Lantern's website, which now has a new design. Take a look and tell us what you think. On Friday, OUAB announced the artists for the annual Big Spring concert. This year, Passion Pit, Chromeo, and Coin will all be playing on the South Oval. The concert is set to take place on April 25th. The time has yet to be determined. Details on the concert can be found on the Lantern's website. Just go to thelantern.com and click A&E. Well, it's the fourth in a new series we're starting here at Lantern TV. Almost every week, we try to take you inside an organization or tradition here at Ohio State. And this week, it's Buckeyes on Tap. They're a group of OSU students who come together every week for the love of tap dancing. Each week, they practice the routines that they'll eventually perform in front of audiences around campus. Our assistant multimedia editor, Khalid Moalim, gives us a peek.
I've found the club at the end of my freshman year here at Ohio State, so that was like almost 4 years ago. Yeah. And I got into contact with the former president, but it really wasn't a club. It actually was by a different name called Tap Group, and no one was really here. They had the officers and the makings of a club, but no one actually met.
I've always loved tap, so I really wanted to find a tap club on campus, and I was so sure that there was not one, and I was going to make one myself, and then I found Lauren and Megan.
Well, it's a tap dancing club here at Ohio State. We focus on tap dancing, and we have beginner groups and advanced groups that we work with, and the advanced groups meet twice a week. Beginners meet only once a week.
Once you learn what a flap is, a shuffle, a dig, you know, you're just stepping around and jumping and shuffling. So it's really just the same basic steps, just put together different ways.
When we first started, there were a couple other guys. They were mainly beginners, and then as the weeks went on, they kind of just disappeared. So that kind of sucked, but I liked dancing, and it was something for me to do, and sure, it was awkward sometimes because I was the only guy, but I think now I'm a lot more comfortable with the groups.
It's just a little difficult performing sometimes because we are limited by the type of floor that we can tap on. So that just becomes a challenge. And so the opportunities here at the Union have been really good.
I love just having a time twice a week that I get to tap my heart out. It's a good stress relief. And I love being with everyone here. They're really awesome people.
If you know of anyone or anything that you think deserves a profile, send it our way. You can email Khalid directly at moalimkhalid@gmail.com. That's all the time we have here today on the Scarlet Scoop. On behalf of all of us here at the Lantern, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.